3, 2, 1, start. Oh, for some reason there's a personal best on here. Let me get rid of that. Awesome. So do you want to talk us through any are there any cool things that strats for this game that we don't know
Yeah,
about?
so the first kind of big thing is that in order to buy the things I'm going to need later in the game, I have to make some money.
Okay.
And there are 15 different kind of combinations. I've managed to memorize 3 of them.
Oh.
So we'll see that in a second. But
Very cool. Thank you to, we just got some, we got $5 from Kat, who says, good luck, Brekkie. Nice. Okay.
This is Gunner.
Do we talk to Gunner very much in the speedrun?
We do, quite a bit. He and Elizabeth run the Misty Skip, the pub here, and they have some personal quarrels during this game.
Yeah.
I really like speedrunning this game partially just because I love their accents.
Yeah, I really like the voice acting in this game, actually.
Yeah.
That's something that in a lot of the earlier games I complain about a lot, but this game has some fantastic voice acting. Also, great thing in this game is there's dialogue skip.
Indeed.
Which is one of the best things, because some of the earlier games, we don't have that at all. So, you know, that's a great thing about running these older games.
Yeah.
I mean, newer games. You know what I mean.
So this is our time-changing ability in this game, is we sleep and it changes the tides.
She's just sleeping for like 12 hours.
So this is what I was referencing, where I've memorized 3 of the combinations. I have to be careful not to accidentally skip the ones that I do know. But I know the 2 6s at the top, and this very short one. Ooh. And there's a 6 1. 3, 2, 3, and we're good.
Oh my goodness. That takes me like 45 minutes to do casually.
It's not, yeah, I got very frustrated with it when I played it casually.
Yeah.
So this is Soren. He runs the cultural center. He's going to give us this nice pamphlet about motors.
Oh.
We're going to see if he tells me excellent taste. Sometimes he says nothing, which is like a little bit of RNG in this game of like, you know, you got lucky. Okay, Soren didn't blab when you bought something, but...
Yeah. So the whole point of this game, if you guys haven't played this game, is that Magnus has gone missing. He's been helping with this on the ship. Restoring it, basically. And so we have to go find him, but for some reason Nancy also just wants to find a treasure, so, you know, as Nancy does. It's very interesting that, like, we can skip regular dialogue in this game, but we can't skip anything that's, like, off camera.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, Nancy saying these things, which I don't think they can hear that, but you guys aren't missing too much, so it's okay. Awesome. I hope no one's watching for plot. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, we can't hear the game. That's okay. We'll fix that for the next game. Obviously, we've started the game already. There's no stopping. So
that's kind of the music is really good.
It is, yeah. It's actually it's the game I think has the best sound design in the series, though Warnings at Waverly Academy is also up there. It is definitely fantastic. But I think the, like, sound effects in this game of, like, the creaking and stuff like that is pretty fantastic. Though really funny is when I streamed this the first time casually. We I got copyright claimed on YouTube because of the creaking sound effects.
Huh.
So that was pretty fun. It's always funny. The same thing happened with there we go. But with
What did I do? There we go.
There we are. But whatchamacallit? Danger by Design. We got copyright claimed for that too once, for the like sound effects when you're in Dieter's office of like traffic going by. I get copyright claimed when I even think about posting to YouTube. Yeah, pretty much. We got muted for some sound effects in Secret of the Scarlet Hand, the stuff that's out in the garden, that's like really nice stuff, and Twitch just muted it because it got copyright claimed. It's always really funny. So basically in this game, Nancy just does a bunch of puzzles and she doesn't really know why she's doing them, but they're fun puzzles. So are they difficult to memorize?
Not really. There's a couple that really got me, but for the most part, I've enjoyed memorizing them, actually.
That's cool.
So here's one where if I do this fast enough, I get to skip a little bit of something that Dagny says, but it's really close every time. Okay. Since I'm a little nervous, I'm probably not going to get it, but we're going to try.
I'll be shush.
I love how Nancy kind of breaks the fourth wall here, where she's like, this puzzle makes no sense for what I'm actually doing, but that's okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of that in this game. Oh, I'll be shush.
Yes! Oh, just barely. Yeah. I got it.
Stream is good. It's good RNG. You know? Sometimes it happens. Someone donate money every time Nancy has a fight with Ned. I have a couple of donation things I'm going to be doing. I'm going to donate $5 for every world record that gets broken. And I have a couple of games where I'm going to do a couple donation goals for that too, of like, for Wardings of Waverly Academy, I'm going to donate $2 every time Karen gets scored against by Leela. So if people in chat have other cute things like that for games that they want to tell me about, I might do some of those as well. Mostly because, you know, I got my stimulus check, so... This is a fun puzzle. I actually really like all of the language stuff in this game.
Yeah.
It's pretty fantastic that you can just, like, sit around and just learn Icelandic.
Yeah.
You'll tip for singing, as if I'm singing out donations. You guys would have to donate with song lyrics that I know, and then I'll sing it. You can bet with donations. Like, if you lose the bet, you donate that amount. Honestly, yes. I will also do that. Is this a difficult one to memorize?
So this one is actually the strat. So it's basically visual 2048.
Yeah.
And the strat is just down, left, down, right, down, left, down, right, down, left, down, right. And I actually last weekend tried to figure out if like me doing it actually trying to solve it was any faster. And the answer I came up with was a resounding no. And in fact, when I tried to do it last night, I ended up getting a reset trying to do it, which... I actually still managed to world record on that one, but it's very funny.
Yeah.
Come on.
And is this something that you can use the arrow keys for? Oh,
it
heck
is.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Oh gosh, it would take so much longer if you couldn't.
Yeah, I know, right?
So this is Nancy's first murder attempt. They attempt to kill her with cold.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm supposed to sing the word I couldn't keep? No, that's too pretty. I can't butcher that for you guys. The song lyrics appear on screen. I guess for charity. Sing the Nancy Drew rap? No, I don't know that one. If someone else does that, honestly, if you guys get, if someone wants to volunteer to do that, if we get up to $1,000 by the end of today, I think tomorrow someone should do the Nancy Drew rap. I mean, I could learn it, I guess. Yes. Yes. Sorry, I'm talking to chat. There is a Nancy Drew rap, and it's very weird. It's just strange. Okay. So the other big thing in this game is lots of relationship problems.
Yes.
So it's like Elizabeth and Magnus had a weird relationship. Nancy and Ned are fighting for some reason. So everyone's talking about how they can do the rap, which V Budkey, you're gonna be commentating, aren't you, at some point today? You should totally. Everyone should donate to get her to maybe do that. Yeah, we know the game audio isn't coming through. We will be fixing it for the next stream. This one we didn't catch it in time. Once we went live, and I didn't realize until after she'd already started the run, so we weren't gonna make her stop the run.
I think it's good, actually, because it'll encourage other people to play it, because we're talking about how good the music is.
Ooh, that is very true. Do you not have to listen to any of those voicemails?
Mm-mm.
Oh my gosh, really? That's hilarious.
Yeah. There's a lot of unnecessary stuff in this one. Unnecessary as in, like,
you don't need to do it to finish the game.
Right. Yeah.
I love that. Also, I love it because it means that people watching the speedruns won't get completely spoiled on everything in the game.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's fine. That way you guys can, like, know what's going on later when you play. Oh, heck yeah. We got lots of people in the chat. Welcome, friends. I'm so excited.
We are taking our...
Mm-hmm.
We're taking our first trip to the ice caves. We'll be back here again. This drove me nuts casually, this maze, but...
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
now for the most part, I know it.
I don't think... Every time I play this game, I get lost in the ice caves. So the fact that you have this memorized, I love this. You did that so fast, it, like, flashed.
So normally, if the audio is on, that is a pretty good jump scare, actually. He kind of comes out of nowhere with a growl, but...
Yeah. Hi, I am commentating. I am Rissa, Krollmeister. I will be running later today, but currently I'm just here to read donations and fill the space. So Brekkie can think about speedrunning. If anyone is wondering where to donate and you don't see, you can !donate and it will give you the link to the campaign. So make sure you head on over and donate. Scuttlebutt. That was literally a word I was obsessed with as a child.
Yeah, in that note that you find, Dagny's like, I'm going to be sneaky and change my password, except for I'm going to write it down, so it's not remarkably sneaky at the end of the day.
Yeah.
All right, second murder attempt coming up.
Oh, heck yeah. Nancy almost dies in so many games. Like, this one is drowning. Like, that's brutal.
All right.
Oh. Huh. I changed the stream information a while ago. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Yeah, everyone tries to murder this one teenager. Oh, we got another donation. We got a donation from Andrea Adventuring, $10. This game has fantastic puzzles. Well done on memorizing and practicing this game. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, it must just take a while to update, of course. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm a professional streamer.
So one thing I did right there is kind of interesting. In order to trigger this cutscene, you have to go back to Soren's even though nothing happens, or the cultural center, even though nothing happens there. It's one of the tricks to get this advancing.
Huh. Well, that's cool. It's so fun learning all of the triggers for things, like what exactly you need to do to advance the plot. I think that's one of the most fun things about, like, routing the games, and trying it yourself first, before looking at, like, guides. Which, by the way, if you guys want to get into speedrunning, the community for the Nancy Drew speedrunning is so awesome. There are lots of guides for games already, that you guys can just find and just start going, and everyone is so incredibly helpful in this community. We love it.
Yeah, this is the first game I've ever speedrun, and shout out to Stevis Christ. Like, I probably would not have speedrun this if they didn't have a guide out already.
Yeah. It's so awesome. So we want to really thank every person who has contributed to the speedrunning community here. Stevis Christ is in the chat too. But we really, really appreciate. City's Turn Dash. I don't remember the other stuff. I'm looking at the words. Oh, I missed it. I apologize. I love these games because it's like alcoholic drinks are bad, but murder is fine. Yeah, pretty much. Thank you guys so much. We got an anonymous donation for $20 that says, "Go Brekkie, these puzzles are getting destroyed." And Autobot Wheeljack, thank you for the $10 with no comment. Heck yeah. Nancy just explaining everything very slowly.
I love this bed. I want that bed.
I know, so right? Honestly, the interiors in this game are so fantastic. I'm like, can I live on this boat? It's gorgeous. Yet another puzzle that when I played this casually, it drove me crazy. Hee Dougie. The picture of the dog, I love it. The people at Her Interactive do love a good dog.
This is probably my favorite puzzle to actually do the speed run of. The sounds of clicking are just so satisfying.
Just pretend that you can hear it, everyone. Yeah. I was trying to help with sound effects. Yeah, thank you so much for linking the schedule. I will add that as a command between whatchamacallums. Between games. I gotta generate every sound effect by mouth? Oh gosh. Will we get extra donations if I do that? Which, by the way, thank you so much, Italian Gamer Joe, for the $50 with the comment, "Thanks for speedrunning. Good luck." Thank you so much. We're already at almost $200 raised. Which, you know... every sound effect and do the voices for the characters. We skipped through all the dialogue, so we wouldn't hear them anyway.
Oops.
Oh no. That's okay. It happens.
It does.
Now, this is the long spiel? Is that what
the long spiel? That is the instrument, yes. And I have a long spiel joke for you later, but it's later in the run, so just be prepared.
Okay, I'm prepared for this joke.
Yeah. Hey.
You want to hear my Icelandic accent?
Yeah. I know, I do. Oh, here I have to be very careful because if I talk to Ned too fast, I will accidentally go back to Skip Rot, which is a huge time waste. There we go. Okay.
Oh, heck yeah.
Alrighty.
This is one of the hardest games. Mandy in the chat is saying this is very impressive. I agree. This to me is, I think, one of the hardest games in the series just because of all of the puzzles. So the fact that you are speedrunning all of these puzzles is so fantastic to have them memorized like this. We are all in awe.
Oops.
Yeah, this puzzle, yet again, is one of the ones that casually just murders me. Because...
yeah, I've actually wanted to start speedrunning some of the other games, but I haven't wanted to, like, these puzzles take up too much room in my brain. So now that once this event is over, I'll start speedrunning some other stuff. But up until that, I was like, no, there's no way.
Yeah, I can only think of one game at a time. And I honestly cannot memorize runs longer than 30 minutes. My brain is just like, nah. 30 minutes, that's the cutoff. What's the world record for this game? I don't know right now. I don't have that open.
It's 33:30. Unofficially, I just got that as my last practice run.
Oh.
But that is not official or verified yet.
Okay. Wait, we're supposed to memorize these? I am so bad at having my strat guide open at the same time as my game because I just forget where I am. And I have 2 monitors, so it's like I have no excuse. Oh my goodness. The game is so pretty. Look at that sky.
It's gorgeous. And I love the attention to detail, like, in the skyline before you turn on the lighthouse, like the lighthouse is not there, and then once you turn on the lighthouse, it's back there. And
I never noticed that. That's so awesome.
Yeah. What am I doing? Oh, I'm going to the lighthouse. Oh, no. I started talking too much. Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Okay, well, okay. My joke isn't going to be as good since you can't hear it, but if you read the dialogue,
oh, hey,
Dagny says,
Drew. So much for being missing. Fun fact, it's really easy to fake a footprint these days. What do you say we talk this over down in the port, next to the heater? You look like you could use a coffee break. Take a load off. It's freezing up here, and I have a feeling this is going to be a long one. I want to
a long spiel, you might say.
Oh.
Like a spiel is a talk. It's gonna be she says it's gonna be a long talk. It's gonna be a long spiel. You're welcome.
That was worth it. That was a good Dagny. Thank you.
It was.
Sorry, Elizabeth, but it's time to come clean. Mm-hmm. I know you're hiding someone in there. I signed up for a speedrun, not a stand-up comedy show. Well, too bad. Are you unfollowing?
This is one area I killed a run a couple days ago because it's very easy to forget after you talk to Elizabeth to grab the dog toy here.
Oh.
And if you do forget, you will get to the end of the game and realize you cannot continue.
Toomey is the best part of this game. Bring Magnus home, she says. Nancy, we get it. We get it. Just let us do our things. It's like when you're playing this game casually, it's nice for her to explain puzzles and what you need to do beforehand. But when you're speedrunning, it's like, oh, please be quiet. This is another one of those puzzles that casually just murdered me. Was there any trick to memorizing it?
This I got from Stevis Christ Guides. It's just left, middle, middle, right, middle, middle, middle.
Oh. It's always fun when you actually get that kind of thing memorized. It feels so like, I don't know, it feels very satisfying. Like this music box puzzle, also pretty satisfying because when you get it right and it plays the music, it's so lovely generally. Oh, I don't remember the tune enough. I apologize. Yeah, you can hum it. Oh, yeah. Heck yeah.
I'm pretty tone deaf, so you're welcome.
That was not tone deaf. That was fine. Did a good job. Oh my goodness, we got another donation. We got 2 donations. We got $10 from Aaron that says, gotta kick it over 200. We are now at $210. We got $5 from Veronica who says, good Dagny impression, 12 out of 10. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll be here all night. Usually. Some of the time. There's a room back here. My goodness. Yet again, these puzzles back here. Casually, this game is a nightmare.
I was so confused when I played this game casually because all these gears look so different. I was like, there's no way they can all go to the same machine. Like, how many machines am I going to fix? It's like, no, they do all go to the same machine, but that's
agree.
Okay.
They all look so different. Then we get some nice macabre decorations here. Just a skeleton. Is it a real skeleton? Is it a fake skeleton? Who knows? I like the idea that it was a real dude just died in that position. He was like, okay, I'm about to die. Time to just get myself in a very creepy position for whoever opens this again. A theater production of Sea of Darkness would be fun to watch. I completely agree. And it already has music in it. How about this puzzle?
This is my favorite puzzle casually. I mean, it's fine for the speedrun, but I loved figuring this out. It was just hard enough.
Yeah. Honestly. It's so cool to watch. And it's another one of those that you can do with the arrow keys, right?
Yes. And not only can you do it with the arrow keys, which I knew, but it wasn't until I watched... I think it was when I watched Karen's run that I realized you can just hold them down. I thought you had to press them every time. And it's just so funny, those things that you just like don't even occur to your brain, but somebody else is like, duh, of course you just hold them down.
Thank you so much, Pizza Monster 555 for the $20 donation. Happy speedrunning. Love this Nancy Drew community. Thank you so much. We love it too. My goodness. I like that when you guys can hear the sound, the boat makes like a cat noise for some reason. It's like,
This was my least favorite puzzle to speedrun or to casually run.
Oh yeah. It's like
one.
Sudoku, but worse. You know? Yeah, we are already creeping up on the end game.
5.
So awesome.
6, 6, 6.
Number of the beast.
7, 7, 7, 7.
Don't mind my very bad jokes. It's just what we do. Oh, we're so close.
Yeah, we are going back to the ice caves one more time.
Heck yeah. You're gonna have to tell me time exactly so that I am hitting it correctly. Okay. But this is so exciting. We're about to get almost murdered yet again.
Yep. Oh, God, the Magnus voice actor. Yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, I know that I end the run on the first frame of the ending letter, but at the same time, I also want... It's more fun if the runner says, time. Come on. That's when we have fun here. Nancy, stay right there. I'm going to go get help. Soren, I can't believe you do all this. Bruise on your face, selling the shipwrights. You lied to me. Thank you, Toomey the dog, for the $25 donation. Can we go for walkies now? Yes.
Spoiler alert, you're going to get to go to the Philippines, Toomey.
Soren is out here like all of the dudes in the Midwest that I've met who are like, it's like 30 degrees out. I can wear shorts finally.
So we give Soren some fake treasure here, and he gets all excited, and it's pretty embarrassing for him, honestly.
And then he tries to kill us.
With look how lazy this axe chop is, and how much damage it does.
Okay, I'm waiting. Give those xenophobic. What did he say? Something my regards. I can never remember. Wow.
Give those xenophobic idiots my regards.
Idiots, that's the word. If Nancy had kept the crowbar from Message in a Haunted Mansion, she could have speedrun all of these mysteries. For some reason, this puzzle kills me. Casually. I don't know why. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, we're almost there, huh?
So close. We have one more call with Alex, where we tell her whether we want to give Soren a break or if we wanted to send him to jail forever.
Is one faster than the other?
You know, I don't think so, but I want to send Soren to jail all the time. So even if it's slower, that's the one I pick. He literally tried to kill me. Like,
yeah, it's true. Okay, now we're so close.
And time.
Oh, heck yeah.